While you babysitting, only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch. First you get a swimming pool full of liquor.
What's up guys, Peter here back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about how 2K secretly scammed you, yes. And no, this isn't something like, oh, they patched this, they scammed you, something like that. This is something that you may have experienced in the game, and after I tell you why 2K is doing it, you will realize how much 2K is really scamming you. And there's actually 2 different ways that they are, and they kind of connect. But anyway, before we get into the video, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Let's see if we can hit 500 likes. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more daily NBA 2K17 content. And let's get right into it. So yeah, 2 different ways that 2K did scam you. Okay, so getting into the first one, we have basically this whole Xbox and PS4 scandal, this whole kind of secret deal thing. And if you have not watched my video, I think I posted about maybe a month or 2 ago about 2K being rigged, about them just benefiting PS4 and not Xbox. And I'm not even being biased here. I have an Xbox and a PS4. I've been able to experience both. If you like, I'm just gonna say it's hard for me to like believe people that haven't been on both consoles because they haven't experienced it. They might have heard other people talking about it, which does help, but just remember, I've been on both consoles, so I've experienced both of this. But anyway, basically that video was about 2K benefiting PS4, and there's actually something that adds on to it, which is probably the worst out of all of them. So when the Christmas news got on, I didn't even know that PS4 was okay. Like, I didn't know how PS4 was because I never played on PS4 at the time. I was just still playing on Xbox, even though I still have my PS4. But basically, this is coming from a lot of people, not just me. The game became actually unplayable. You would lag out so much, you would just lag. And like the game, it doesn't matter if the game was even trash at that point. People would still play the game if it was trash. But when it's unplayable, you can't play the game. You'll lag out, and it's just so bad at that point to where it's not even me that's it's not happening to. I was looking at Twitter this weekend, looking at people's feedback saying, "Oh, yo, I can't even play High Rollers because like that's the only day High Rollers is." I can't play High Rollers. I can't even play at this point. And this is getting so bad to the point to where you can't even play Xbox 2K on weekends. I remember if I just went, like I got on maybe 7 p.m. on a Saturday or Friday night, it just wouldn't be playable. You would just lag out of everything, and that, like, ultimately that's what kind of like ruined my record. And it's so bad to the point to where people's records aren't even relevant anymore because so many of their losses are lag outs. But anyway, it just basically hit me like I can't even play this game on weekends. And then somebody tweeted at me last Thursday talking about they can't even play on a Thursday morning. It's just the servers are that bad, and that's really overboard. I mean, Thursday morning, so many people are at school, it's just that bad. And that's where we really get into why they're scamming you. So first of all, you bought your game probably to play My Pork at this point, and you can't play it, so that's bad enough. You can't play the game that you purchased, and you probably spent VC on. I don't know how many of you guys spent VC, but what 2K is doing is PS4 is fine. I don't see people on PS4 lagging. Power even did a poll, and the majority was to Xbox is lagging, PS4 is not, or PS4 is fine. And this is what really got to me. And no, it's not my internet, it's happening to everybody else. And it wasn't just Xbox servers, it was 2K Xbox servers, because if you looked at other games, I went to go play like GTA, it was totally fine. But anyway, PS4 servers are fine. You never had to like lag out that much. And I played this weekend, right, when so many people were on the game because it's High Rollers. I was playing with a bunch of other YouTubers, so we had a crowded ass park. It was full, everybody was surrounding my court. That's an easy lag out, instant lag, something like that on Xbox, right? Because whenever that happens to me on Xbox, it's just laggy as hell. And we were playing in Sunset, so I usually have better results in Rivet anyway. But what happened was I never lagged at all. Everything was smooth, maybe a little bit choppy like here and there, but it was smooth. And that's what really hit me, and that's when other people really started talking about this, that 2K is literally scamming people to buy a PS4. So not only are they scamming people for the game, but there's 2 kinds of people when they can't play on Xbox that will do 2 different things. First, maybe they'll just stop playing the game because they don't really need to play the game like that. They'll play other games, and that's the first part. I mean, they already bought the game anyway, so 2K already got their money. But after that, some people I know, I've been seeing things on Twitter saying that they're actually going to buy a PS4 just because they can't play 2K on Xbox. So because a company's servers are so bad and that they're not trying to fix them, on Xbox because of their problem. Not only did they buy a game for that console, but they have to buy a whole different console and another game just to play it. Like, that's definitely scamming, and it's totally, like, I don't even know. It's like this would have been fine. I mean, no, it wouldn't have been fine, but it would have been bad enough if it was like two consoles, like both are lagging, and maybe they were fixing the servers, putting effort into it. But at this point, they weren't even putting effort into it. They're just making it so PS4, they're prioritizing it. PS4 people, you can have your servers are fine because we have the secret deal with PS4. We want people to play on PS4, but on Xbox, you're just never going to be able to play. It's going to be unplayable. So you actually, if you really want to have to play this game, you have to either wait a couple months till maybe the servers are a little bit better because less people are on it, not because we fixed it, or just buy a PS4 and spend like $300 and maybe get some money if you do decide to sell your Xbox. So at that point, it's just too much. And 2K, I don't know what they're doing at this point, but they're really scamming people. And I have a PS4 and Xbox, but I got my PS4 before this whole thing happened, and from my experience, that's just how it is. Now, the second way 2K is scamming us, this is actually on both consoles. This is more especially on Xbox because it does have to do with the servers, but I've talked a little bit about this before. I've experienced it myself. This is with High Rollers. So basically, we know High Rollers is once a month. I think it's usually the first Saturday of every month. They'll switch it up, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, High Rollers once a month, and that's bad enough that people are only going to be able to play that once a month, like contrasting to 2K like 15, you could play it every day. But if that's not bad enough, you just add the Christmas noobs, so there's so many more people playing the game right now. Then to add on to that, you have basically the fact that you can only play High Rollers once a month, so when High Rollers is there, everybody's on the game. So when you get to that point, you start lagging out. You start lagging out of High Rollers games, and not only is this bad enough that it wasted your time, that might have just done something bad, but they're actually taking people's VCs. So you guys know when you hop on the court or whatever, before the game starts, it'll take your VC, right? And on 25K, 25,000 VC, that's a lot of VC. I went to the purchase VC thing, and it was you can't purchase exactly 25,000 VC unless you buy like a bunch of 5,000s. But anyway, if you do decide to go towards that route, for example, you could buy, I think, 5,000, so that'd be $10. I think 5,000 or $2. But what I really paid attention to was basically what 25,000 VC would cost. So I think 15,000 was like $5, and 35,000 was like $9 or something like that. I'm not exactly sure, but let's just say 25,000 is about $7 because that's what, like, it's below 10. If we said it was $10, we could say that, but let's say it's about $7. So basically, you have 25,000 VC, and you hop on the High Rollers court, right? And you lag out. 2K takes your VC. They do not give it back to you because of their servers that they're not doing anything about. They take your money. Like, does that sound right? I mean, so basically, every time you hop on 25K, and this happened to Hank. I'm gonna roll the clip right now so you guys can see. He hopped on 25K, and basically 2K took his VC and then just lagged him out of the game. So he could have went from 25,000 to 50,000, but instead he just lost it all basically to nothing. He didn't even get a chance to play the game and to win his VC. So 2K just finessed his VC, which is, you could say, $7. So every single time you lag out of a 25K game, $7 just gone like that. And it's not just you. If you would lose a 25K game, at least the VC is going to somebody else. But if you lag out, the VC goes straight to 2K. Nobody else gets the VC, right? So you got to think of that. And for example, let's just have a 25K game go on Xbox. The servers are trash, and let's say everybody lags out. That's like almost $40, or that's probably over $40 right there for 2K. Because of something 2K did, because of their own servers. So let me know what you guys think of all this, because I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, first of all, Xbox is laggy, PS4 isn't. So if you made it to the end of the video, thank you guys. Now I'm going to take a little bit of a poll. So if you've been lagging out of games, if you've just been noticing some lag lately, maybe you lagging out, not even just lagging out, just choppiness, just an overall lag, type 1 in the comment section. I want to see how many people first of all, watch the whole video, and second of all, have been experiencing that lag. Second of all, what do you guys think about this whole High Rollers thing? Do you think 2K, like, at least they can just give you back your VC if you lag out? Because it's already wasting your time, and I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, make sure you guys smash that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more daily NBA 2K17 content. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.